Well, today's Pentecost Sunday, and we experienced Pentecost Sunday here at Expression Church of Huntington. Had a great service today. We had Higher Ground with us. We had Dr. Lynn Hiles. AJ was with us today. Steph and the praise and worship team was just really enlightening and allowing the presence of the Lord to come in and just engulf this entire place. And one of the most revelatory messages I think I've ever heard come from Lynn Hiles. You really got to hear this message. It's talking about what really God is intending. It's the heart of the Lord towards his people. And you don't want to miss this. So get an opportunity to go on our iTunes and download our podcast and get this thing. It's going to be up probably within the next day or so. So come and or go online and get that through iTunes. You'd be glad you did. It'll change the way you see things, I believe. It'll challenge some of those traditions that we have in our minds and our hearts that we live from that conflicts with it, and you get an opportunity to repent or change your mind and then embrace what really God is doing. There's something happening all across this land. We're living in some of the greatest times that we could ever possibly live in. Higher Ground is writing some lyrics right now, some songs that are just really just right where we're living. It's not just songs that we can repeat and sing and that sound just good, even though they are that. They're songs that are just really going to penetrate the heart and shape the atmosphere and the culture that we live in. Steph and the praise team are doing the same thing here and the band are doing the same thing here at Expression Church of Huntington. If you do not have a home church, come and visit us next Sunday at 11 o'clock. We'll be right here in the Big Sandy Superstore Arena. Come next Sunday expecting God to move, and he has been faithful. He's moved every service that we've come together. When people come together, something just happens, and we want to encourage you to come. If you're part of a local church, or maybe you're disconnected from a church, be involved in that church. God is doing something. I don't want you to miss it. I hope you experience today's Pentecost Sunday, the fullness of what God intended for it to be. If you haven't, the day's still young, so go ahead and let God infill you with the fullness of who he really is, and you really will be glad you did.